What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome to the T. I'm Jeremy Hassel, and what we do every day at 3 p.m. is bring you guys the latest celebrity news, bring you some of your favorite people from TV, the magazines, who all you guys tweet and Instagram about. We got them for you. That's what we do here over here. And one person I couldn't wait to actually meet, even digitally, my man, Chad Johnson. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
I see you, man. You're my beard inspiration. I saw you on TV. I said, I'm going to come for this guy. I'm coming.
It takes work, it takes skill, years of.
I see you, man. Where are you calling us from today?
I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm actually still in Oklahoma for now, so.
For now,
Yeah.
that means there's somewhere else he wants to be, people. If you guys want to talk with Chad and ask him where he wants to be, or if you got some game and make Chad come to you, the T.TV people call and we are live. Anything can happen. I mean, you could see a real housewife that you might have seen from seasons ago, a business owner, entrepreneur, Cindy Barshop. What is good?
How are you?
I am great. I'm great. What's so great about B-Spot Media? What's going on?
B-Spot, Medi-Spa. It's for women.
Medi-
It's non-surgical vaginal rejuvenation.
Ooh, did you
Weren't
hear what
expecting
she did you hear what she just said? We are definitely going to talk. You guys want to talk to Cindy? Come say hi. And it doesn't stop. We go round and round. And she has from Love and Hip Hop, Sam Wallace. What's good, lady?
Hey, what's good? Can you see
Oh,
me?
where are you shopping right now? You are definitely shopping.
I'm out and about.
Well, we're happy to have you here. We got so much to talk about. Look at her. She got her swag on, the glasses. If you guys want her to take the glasses off, Skype in to T.TV. Maybe I can get her to take them off. We can see what's going on up there. And for you ladies, I got not one. If Chad's vanilla, I got the chocolate for you. Over here from Vivica's Black Magic, the one, the only, tattooed man himself, Steven. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
I am good. How many tattoos do you really have?
I mean, they're all connected at this point. It's like 30 plus.
30 plus. Did you have them before you started stripping or after?
I got my first one at 14, so I had to say before the dancing came along, I've always been tatted.
Ooh, lady suit, I'm doing for you. I'm giving you all kinds of options here. It doesn't stop. I mean, and Micah, oh, look at wherever you are, I want to be. Where are you right now, Micah?
I'm at home and I'm trying to channel Mariah Carey with all my fuzzy
Does she got it? Does she got Mariah Carey? You guys should know Micah from Blood, Sweat, and Heels. But I think you give Mariah a run. Look how fuzzy and warm it looks there.
It's the Harlem version of Mariah Carey's home.
Oh, God, we have so much to talk about, guys. This show is getting crazy. I see all of you guys Skyping in, you callers. I can see you, can't see me. I'll do my best to bring you guys in. I see your comments, but Skype in. I'll try to have you join. But here at Wetpaint, we always talk at the office about stories, and lovely Rachel even put on a little lipstick. Was that for me today? Was the lipstick for me?
No, Jeremy, I put the lipstick on for Chad.
Damn. Just like that. That's how we get down. So we're going to get Chad for you in a second. But what about these stories? What's going on with Misha Barton right now? I hear a lot of people going online about this.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's very tragic. She was admitted to hospital, I think, last night for a medical evaluation. Now, Misha has had mental health problems before, so it's not a total surprise that this has happened. But I think she was doing well for such a long time. And I don't know where this has come out of, but because she's kind of not been in the limelight. But there's some pretty damning pictures of her kind of losing the plot in her garden and shouting at someone. So that doesn't look great for her. But obviously, we hope that she gets better soon because, mental health issues is a very serious thing.
Very serious, and as we know, it's becoming up more and more in the press. And these kind of things do need to be spoken about, not put in the corner, because we all go through trials and tribulations. I mean, Marissa, if you can hear me, anyone who's friends with her, Marissa from the OC, I will let you know right now, one of my favorite shows of all time. Please get better. Don't come for Misha Barton, or I'll come for you guys. And what else is going on over here? What did Wendy do now? What's up?
Oh, Wendy, she's always getting herself in trouble. She spoke out against Paris Jackson's Rolling Stone interview, basically saying her two biggest things was that Paris shouldn't be on the front cover of Rolling Stone because she's only famous by association of her father, Michael Jackson. And also Paris referred to herself as being black, and Wendy was not happy about this either because she said that she is not black, she is white.
Now that's a lot of accusations going on from Wendy. Is Wendy getting too comfortable on her seat and saying a little too much, especially coming from someone so young as Paris, who's still figuring herself out? Or is it fair game, everybody? Because once you enter the limelight, like all the stars you see on our show today, they know what it's like to be through the mill and so much. So I want to hear your guys' opinions in a minute. We'll get there. But then also, I can't do a show without one Kardashian mention, right? What's going on here?
Yes, apparently they're celebrating their 1-year anniversary, but I mean, if you count how many times they've broken up and got together and broken up again, I guess it's 1 year on and off anniversary, but apparently they're very together now, and Rob posted a very sweet anniversary message for Black.
So we're going to see, there's so much to talk about, Rachel, but your wish is my command. Look what I bring to you. Chad, live and direct, just like that. That's what I do for you, woman.
Hi, Chad. How's it going?
What's up, lipstick girl? How you doing?
Good. I have so many questions for you, but I don't want to hog you. So I want to know two. I'll ask you two. First, are you going to be on Bachelor in Paradise again this summer?
I will be on Bachelor.
You will or won't?
Yeah. I've already agreed to do it. So.
Oh, that's great. And are you going to do anything differently this summer than you did last time?
I mean, I hope I don't get kicked off the first night. Like.
And also, obviously on last year's, you and Lace had a bit of a fling before she kind of moved on to Grant, and then they got engaged and they got matching tattoos, and now they've broken up. What do you think about that? Are you surprised or?
I mean, I'm not really surprised. I mean, they got engaged after like 18 days, and especially after she went for me the entire time. So it's like, how are you gonna like fall in love with somebody immediately and then hop to the next person within 5 minutes? That's never a good sign.
Okay, and are you dating anyone right now?
I am not. I'm waiting to see, what's thrown at me next.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, Chad.
Did that work, Rachel? Did I get some of them? Well, hold up. And now that Chad's on, I'm getting immediate texts and DMs by all these people. What does Chad want in a woman? From Brenda Lamb. What does Chad want in a woman?
Great question. I think the main thing for me is I look for somebody who's positive and, basically just wants to wake up every day and enjoy life, and somebody who can make the best out of every day. So that's a big thing for me, is because I'm always trying to have fun no matter what I'm doing. Sometimes too much, but.
Is there ever too much? I don't think so. And as you guys have to follow Chad online. You can tell by the picture, it's nothing but a party going on with this guy. But let me come back to you, Chad, while I have you here, man. Going back and looking at Bachelor in Paradise and how everything went down there, what do you think of when you think of that whole experience?
I mean, it was crazy, and it's hard to explain to people, why things happened the way they happened. But, obviously, like, people were calling me a douchebag online like crazy after the Bachelorette. So, I mean, my thing in Bachelor in Paradise was I thought, like, coming the first day, and I was like, you want to see a douchebag? I'll show you a douchebag.
Well, that's,
And, just most of the things that happened were not within my plan of douchebaggery.
Understood. See, guys, that's to catch people you don't understand is that, yes, it's TV, but it is reality, and things happen. And, I mean, with all the editing they've done with you and the producers, have they depicted you in a wrong way, man?
I mean, it's weird because it's hard to explain because, like, all the bad things, I mean, I did a lot of the bad things. But, I kind of trusted the production team to give a good mix of the good stuff I did and the bad stuff I did. And kind of on both shows, they just cut out all the good, and we're like, hey, here's him doing 90,000 awful things. So.
I know, like, especially when you see clips. Check this out, guys. There's one, they tried to get my boy. They tried to get him. Hold on.
And you know him, right? What are you going to do? You got nothing to say. You got nothing to say either.
It's disappointing. I was just as excited to meet him, and I was hoping, he'd be funny and entertaining. And
these clips back, what goes through your brain?
Oh, man. The first thing I'm thinking is, like, I saw online, everyone was like, why won't he just leave? And Chris is telling me to leave. Like, where do you think I'm going? I'm walking up a mountain. I'm trying to get out of there.
Well, you know what's awesome? I appreciate a lot about you, Chad, how honest you are. Look at this. We're getting him with straight questions. Guys, you can talk to him too. It's the T.TV. And talking about editing and projects and so many things going on. Samantha, newest member, I see, seeing you live on Love and Hip Hop right now every week. Have you had to deal with the editing challenges as Chad has as well? What's going on with you?
Definitely. It's been really, really tough to get my point across. And I guess, action counts more than anything else. And I think that I'm being portrayed as, bitter, BM, whatever that is. And that's not the case.
See, that's a catch, everyone, that these people go through to give us entertainment so much. And I'm even going to bring in Micah on this. Micah, your experience, especially on The Real Housewives, you know what I mean? When you looked back on your season, was it you gave them a lot and they depicted you? Did you play a role? How did you handle that?
I mean, honestly, person, and I was put in a situation with women who just wanted to judge, hate, and be mean, which is all cool because it's reality TV, and I know we have to have drama, but to me, real drama is better than just being a bitch. Like, don't just be a bitch for no reason. So for me to get used to that, I couldn't get used to that because I came on that show like, everybody's my friend, I love you all, and let's all have a good time and party and make the best of this and grow our businesses. And it just didn't happen that way.
That's the shift, and that's what can happen. We join this situation. And now another newcomer to you guys to the party is Steven Beck from Vivica's Black Magic, because you haven't seen. Tell them a little bit about your show in case they don't know about it.
Yeah, well, our show is basically, it's kind of a twist on the whole Magic Mike thing, but Viv felt like there were no troops, male troops that were ethnic, with a little bit of color. So she had auditions, got like everybody from everywhere pretty much, got the Elite Eight with some of the dopest dancers. And it's pretty much seeing how 8 alpha males can come together and put on this new Chippendale Magic Mike show, you know what I mean, and get to Vegas, and just seeing each week how we perform, how everybody gets along, how we don't, and also being led by 3 women. The way the hierarchy is the women than us, so having to let the egos go out the door and be led by women was another thing, being that we're supposed to be objectified as far as like these sexual beings. So it gets interesting.
And with the show that it's airing now, but a lot of the episodes that's come out, have you been okay, Steven, with the way they've depicted you and what you've given them to put on the screen?
Yeah, I'm elated because I come across natural, just exactly how I am. Really, I'm the youngest one of the cast, and a little, I'm really fun, a little goofy. So they showed me all that of me, and plus, they get the good angles or the body looking good. So I'm not mad at that either. So. There's a few people I know that probably are angry or probably a little, slighted by their perception, but I'm happy as a kid in the candy store, to be honest.
You see that, people? And Cindy, but the perception of you from your season, was it accurate?
I think I'm a little bit more aggressive than I came off. I came off a little weak.
So have it made you look at yourself differently with how you handle yourself, I guess?
No, not at all. I think I'm perfect.
And if you guys don't see why I had to have her on, you got to check out her site as well. And she has so many things going on in her career and so much. And just having all the people on the show, I got Calvin right here. Calvin, I have Steven from Vivica's Black Magic. I got Rachel from Wetpaint. I got Chad from Bachelor in Paradise. Cindy, I have so many people. Where do we go, Calvin? What do you want right now?
Oh, man, I want a little bit of everything. I'm being greedy right now. I just want to know, for everyone, really, because you all have had like businesses and careers beyond reality TV, I want to know, how has that impacted it? Has it changed it for the better or for the worse?
That's a serious one. We'll put Chad on the hot seat first.
That's a great question. Well, my show tanked my real estate career. So I figured 50% body fat on the shows now. I've moved into, I've got a website now, and I'm working on selling diet and fitness plans, and I've got a supplement line coming out soon. So I've moved more into the fitness category.
Awesome.
All right, that's one. And we're going to bring, who comes next? We'll put Cindy back on the hot seat. She ain't getting away.
Hi. I think it helps. It helps any career if you have half a brain. No offense, anybody out there. You can actually take all that publicity and make it into something huge. And I did first with Completely Bare and doing the same with the V-Spot. It's like, a marketing machine.
Woo. Now she's doing well, as I'm seeing as well, seeing your products and whatnot. I guess what advice would you have for my boy Chad? Because Chad is doing the same thing right now in a different way.
Yeah, he's totally doing the right thing. He's taking, what's popular, where he's going to be branded as, and making something big out of it. I mean, you got so much press from this, and you can keep going with it. It really helps. It really does. You just have to know how to manipulate the press a little bit.
Exactly.
In a good way.
Working on that.
Get that money.
Bad press, good press doesn't make a difference, Chad.
That's true. That's true. Figure people don't like. Some of them don't like me. Hey, that's fine. But I was ripped, and I can get you ripped too. So.
That's the point, and you're gonna do well.
You see that marketing? That's called real life marketing, everybody, as well. And I see we got Frangelina. Oh my God, these two ladies always crack me up. What's up?
Hi, how you doing today?
We are good. We're having real conversations. I didn't know we were going to go. It's in a great place. But I don't know, where does Frangelina want to take it? Do you want to speak with Chad? You want to speak with Cindy? A topic? What do you girls want? Tell me.
Oh, we definitely want to talk to Chad. Yeah,
oh boy, here we go.
Think about Chad. Chad, how do you maintain all that sexy?
All that sexy? Work. I mean, it's a 24-hour job, I'm probably gonna.
Do you need your shirt on right now? Is there a reason it's on?
Is there a reason?
Because you look hot. Doesn't he look like he's hot? Temperature-wise. You want to take it off? Yeah. You could. It's up to you. I don't want to pressure you.
This is what happens. It's live, guys. You never know what can happen. And everyone, this is the tea. Anything can happen. Remember, drink your tea. It's pinkies up. We are ongoing. Rachel, I don't know what you started today. What is going on here? My man Chad can't get a break. He's just trying to talk and live. But I want to talk about some of the topics too. I'll have everyone here. I want to get some opinions. Let me go up with Paris Jackson. Actually, was Wendy way out of bounds? Rachel, what do you think?
I think yes and no. I think that Paris Jackson has been through a lot, and she's still a kid, so she should leave her alone. Like Wendy should know better than to go after. Wendy's an older woman who's been in the limelight for so much longer and kind of courts the publicity. Paris Jackson is in the limelight because of who her dad is, and I also think that comment she made about her not being famous enough to be on the front cover of Rolling Stone. I mean, I don't think that's true, because I think everyone's fascinated by all of his kids, because Michael Jackson was this absolute legend, and then he had these kids that he kind of kept away from the limelight, and no one really knows anything about them. So I think that it was definitely a fascinating interview, so I disagree with her on that. But also, I think Paris needs to stay off Twitter. She tweets and deletes a lot. I think she needs to stay away from that.
Understood. Check this out, everybody, in case you missed a clip. Of course.
She has not made her mark on her own. You cannot be on the cover of one of the most prestigious entertainment and influential magazines in the world and just be the daughter of and tell your story inside. Sorry, you all.
Wendy, we watch Wendy and have for years for her opinions and her views. But is this one a little skewed? Is it too much? Let me ask my buddy Alyssa over here. Is it too much? Should she be coming after Paris like that?
No, absolutely not. She should not be coming after Paris because she is young, and I don't know. I love Wendy Williams, and I used to watch her all the time, but sometimes I feel like she has a little case of diarrhea of the mouth. So I definitely think that, she's a super vulnerable teenager, and she comes from a really influential family, and she has it hard enough as it is. So yeah, leave her alone.
Okay, let's just say leave her alone. Samantha, what do you think? Is it fair game?
Definitely not. It's not. She is pretty young, and it can hurt her. It can hurt her feelings. It's not nice what Wendy said about her at all.
Now, you're hearing our opinions. We're saying no. Is anyone on the Wendy side saying that Wendy, it's a fair game that you can come in? I think we got to definitely talk about it. And Samantha, as well, I brought up some good points. Should it be going in that way? Is it not fair? There's a lot over here. Let's just Steven think. Steven, what do you think?
I feel like what she said, it has some clout to it because so many artists and people, wait so long to get that cover. But the reason why they put her on there, I feel, is because she's from an influential family and people actually care to see, how Michael Jackson's daughter is doing. So it's just giving us a little insight into a personal part that he didn't make available to us when he was alive. So I understand what she said, but the general people, I think, would care to see what Paris Jackson has to say because her dad's Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? So I think it makes sense that she's on there.
It's true. Let's see what Frangela thinks.
Number one, I think Rolling Stone has done a really fabulous job of picking their covers without Wendy Williams' help. Number one. I'm just going to say it. Put it on Front Street.
Put it on Front Street. Also attacking Paris in terms of she's 18, and also and how she identifies as either she's black or white. That's her decision as to how she sees herself and what she wants to portray as a human being.
It makes Wendy seem like a hater. It's like you're going in on an 18-year-old. She doesn't know who she is yet. Yeah. She's trying to figure that. I'm so glad that this didn't exist when I was 18. Okay, you have no idea. Because we were a hot mess.
Hot mess.
It's all good. It is all good. And it's Cindy, on the situation, with Wendy coming after Paris, should Wendy, I guess, apologize?
I doubt Wendy's going to apologize unless she's going to get a little bit more airtime with that. But I agree. I agree with the ladies. They should totally she should stick to her talk show, and the publishers of Rolling Stone are doing a damn good job.
And we're going back and back and round. What does Chad think? What's in the mind of Chad on the situation with Wendy and Paris?
I mean, to be fair, I think Wendy sounds a little jelly. In the entertainment industry, you don't actually have to really do anything for your life to be entertainment. I mean, look at me. I get drunk occasionally, and now people, I guess, are entertained by me. So.
That's honest, no, it's truth. And, these are some of my personal friends, Chad, want questions for you. So while I got you, I got to do it. Ask Chad who he wants to hook up with on Bachelor in Paradise. What's up, Chad?
I don't want to give that away. Y'all just going to have to watch and see on that one. I will say there's a few options.
Can we talk? Hold on, Chad. Hold on. Can we get at least 2 to 3 of the options? Give us something. It is the T. Okay,
I'm going to give you a few options. Okay. Whitney, Kristen, Astrid, Corinne, and what's the other chick? Alexis. Then there's a few more.
Look at that. Do you see what he's talking about, people? Do you see what happens on the T? You can get some inside information. Oh, my God. Rachel's smiling. What's the smile for? Did I go too far?
Oh, no, I love it. I was going to ask Chad the exact same question, so I'm glad you asked as well. But I think that I would love to see a Chad and Corinne romance happening, for sure.
I'll tell you, it sounds and it looks like it's going to be exciting if that does go down.
Yeah, well, I hope that it works out for you, Chad.
Thank you.
And so now, also I have all of you guys here, especially Chad, while you're on this hot seat and whatnot. Who are you closest with from the whole Bachelor franchise?
I'd have to say probably Leah Block. She's the only real the girl that came to Paradise and then I was already kicked off. But she's pretty much the only person I really talk to. There's a few more from the current season and a girl from the season before, but I don't talk to any of the guys. That's pretty much it. I kind of stick to myself. If you notice, I live in Oklahoma and I live 1,000 miles away from everybody else. I don't go to all these events. I don't do these Instagram, things where everybody's collaborating. I mind my own business.
Well, could you see yourself ever moving to New York or to Hollywood, or no?
I've considered it just because, all the opportunities that I have right now are in LA and New York. All the marketing campaigns and gigs I can do, like I said, for my fitness line and my supplement line they're all going to be out there. I mean, in Oklahoma, this is all I can do is Skype sessions and phone calls and emails. So it gets a little tough. And it's expensive to fly back and forth constantly.
True. It is expensive. We come back and forth on that way. I see Frangela. What's going on down there, ladies? What's the hubbub?
We think Chad should come here.
Yes.
And by here we mean my house.
Yes.
If you need a place to stay, this is good. We have plenty of olive oil for your skin to keep it supple, because that's a concern.
It is a concern.
And we will make sure your muscles are properly massaged. You know, like a good host. Yeah, that's like that. We get like all up on that. Like that. Like all up on.
Okay. Hold up. You're giving them too much. You're giving them too much, Chad. You're giving them too much. They got to pay for that. I saw the flex. They got to pay for that one. And my buddy John, I've been looking for you all day, Baystar. I've been waiting to see you all day, my man. I got all these callers on right here. Who do you want to speak to, John? I got Chad. I got Micah. I got Rachel Quigley in the office right. What do you want? What do you want, John?
Okay, well, I had to call in because my two favorite ladies in the world are on who I haven't seen in a long time, and that's Frangela. Hello, ladies. I want to know what you're up to now. Hey, I saw you. I had to call in. Change the world just for you. What are you up to now?
Hello. Hi.
What's going on with you? What's the newest thing in Frangela's arsenal of career excellence?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're on tour. We're touring right now and doing a lot of comedy and a lot of stand-up.
Mostly we're trying to get Chad to take off his shirt, but we're failing at this.
Yeah,
I don't know what we have.
You are not letting my
TV
boy
stuff coming up?
They're not letting my boy Chad off the hook. What the heck are we doing here, Frangela? They are dead set on you, Chad. Chad, they're pressing you over here. And I got to talk to Mike as well. So Micah, I want to talk to you about what's been going on since Blood, Sweat, and Heels. What you doing?
Hey, sorry, we had some technical difficulties. I guess I need a new computer. My Skype wasn't working. What's going on with me? Well, I have a few projects I'm pitching. To find out about all that stuff, I just ask everyone. My fans are so amazing. I love them. They're so sweet. I mean, when I feel bad, I just look at my social media and they make me feel good. My Instagram is Micah Hughes. You can find out what's going on there, but I'm pitching a couple new projects. But I'm also having a karaoke fun night for Don't Be Scared of You're a Virgin once a month at Solomon and Cuff Uptown in New York City. It's a lot of fun. And I also have the karaoke jump in that I invented. So I play a song. Sometimes you're in karaoke, you can't think of a song. And then when you hear a song, you're like, shoot, I know that song. Well, then I just give you the mic and you can sing it and have fun. So I do that once a month. But I have some other projects I'm pitching and things going on. But follow me on social media, Micah Hughes, Instagram, Facebook, Micah Hughes, and Twitter, Micah XO, Micah XO, Micah.
Micah, has your life changed from going brunette to blonde? Micah, has your life changed from going brunette to blonde?
I was a blonde when I modeled in Paris, and I had so much fun as a blonde because, as you know, I'm very ethnically ambiguous. I love that on SAG. That was never there when I started acting. You had to just be one or the other. Now it's ethnically ambiguous, and that's me, darling, because I just love life, and I love everyone. I love all cultures, and I love experiencing the world. So I'm blonde today, but you never know what I may be in, next month or whatever. But I enjoy it. I like it.
Okay. Is it just me, or do you just want to hang out with Micah right now? Do you see the environment? Do you see the vibe she's putting out over here? It's really that simple. You definitely pitch some projects. I got to see you very soon on TV over here. And I want to talk with Cindy now. Looking back on, being a housewife and whatnot, do you wish you would have done anything super differently?
Yeah, in the beginning, I didn't even know what was going on. I actually wish I was a little bit more myself, a little bit more out there, because I'm not shy. I'm not I don't take things, and I did on the show. I really took some hits there, but it's not me. So I love when
people are so. And I love people who are honest about their experiences, because a lot of times we'll get a lot of interviews and people gloss over. But all of my guests today, I appreciate you guys being so honest and open. And at the video call center that puts this technology together, that makes us bring you guys the tea every day, we love bringing people from all around the world. And I got my boy over here from Chicago, Jeff. Jeff, who you want to talk to, man? What do you want to talk to today, man? What's going on?
Yeah, I want to talk to Chad.
Okay, Chad's on the hot seat. My man can't get a second to breathe. All right.
What's going on, Chad?
Chilling, bruh.
Awesome, man. I just want to talk to you about the gym getting big, getting swole. We got bulk season's coming to an end here. We got to start cutting. Any advice you had to start cutting?
That's true. One of the main things I do whenever I'm coming up on the show, and I need to be shredded is first thing when I wake up before I've eaten anything, I go for a 20-minute just jog, anything to get my heart rate up. That way your body is only burning what it already has and it's not burning the food in your stomach. And then another thing that I do is I count every calorie in my my meals. Every calorie, every day is counted, and I basically eat 500 calories less than my body needs every day on the way up to like a show. And I can burn about 10, 15 pounds of fat right before a show over the course of a month.
There's evidence right here for you folks, in case you didn't believe what he was talking about. And also, Jeff, I got another guy who's in pretty great shape over here and give you some tips as well. Steven, what advice do you give to my boy Jeff up here for working out?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Chad pretty much hit it right on the head with that one. Also, what I do is for cardio, so I don't like cardio like that anyways, but, I like to hit sprints. Sprints is a good thing because if you don't want to run for 30 minutes straight, you can, just hit like, 5, 10, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Like what he said, fasted cardio. It's pretty, the bro diets in this sense is really easy to follow by when it comes to basically learning how to, cut back and shred up a little bit. Also remember that your water intake is important. You want to drink a lot of water so you're flushing out, so you're flushing out that water constantly so you don't end up feeling bloated or looking bloated. And when you get closer and closer to a show or whatever you're doing, you want to slowly deplete that water so that you get that sucked up. And that's why you see everybody looking just real shredded because they're depleting all the water that you've been holding on to. So cut back on that sodium.
You see that? He's giving you straight facts over here, Jeff, and so is Chad as well. And I have another expert, John Bastow, who knows more than enough about fitness. John, you have to give some other tips, man.
Chad is right on the money as far as the cardio first thing in the morning, but also major key. Stick with natural choices as far as eating. If it's in a box, bag, or wrapper, don't put it in your mouth. You want something that your great-great-great-great-grandparents could have either picked off the ground, plucked from a tree, or shot with a bow and arrow. That's going to help you lean out, drop the water, and also drop that extra fat that's hiding all the definition that you've been busting your ass to build.
Now, if you don't know, look at John. I think he knows what he's talking about. Do you see the bicep? Do you see what's going on there? I mean, this is what we bring for you guys. It's the conversation can go anywhere. We were talking about my favorite show, The OC, Misha Barton, and we ended up talking about fitness. Anything can happen. Jeff, this is your show now, man. How was that advice? Anything you're actually going to listen to from these guys that they said?
No, I mean, I think I'm going to take Chad's advice, from one swole guy to another. I think that's good advice, and I look forward to trying it out, see how it works. So thanks for the advice, Chad. Appreciate it, man.
That's love. That's love right there. See, Chad, this is a free commercial that I've given to all of you guys of Chad Fitness over here. A free one, Chad. I'm only going to take 5%. I'm not a crazy manager like that. I'm not going to put you out like that.
That's a good deal.
See, that's what we're talking about here. Here's the tea. I know we're wrapping up soon. We are, but I can't stop my show without I hear all you guys. We're going to get to it. Okay. There's Blac Chyna. There's Rob Kardashian. Oh, is this going to last? Is this going to last? Rachel Quigley, is it going to last?
Well, it's
It was so much going on. The computer fell. Is the Kardashian curse real? Is that what happened? Am I talking too much about them? I don't know. Frangela, what do you take on the situation with actually Rob and Blac? What do we got?
I think they need to carry around sage, rabbit's feet,
Yes.
Any kind of good luck charms they can find laying around, maybe some arrowheads.
Yes.
We
need this to stick, okay?
And there's a lot working against it.
That's right. We love Rob Kardashian. We want him to be well. We want him to be happy. We want his family is cute. Let this, please. Reality gods, let this happen.
Please.
Did you hear what she said? Reality gods. Oh my. Cindy, do you think they're actually A-okay and they've been playing the media with what's going on with them, or you think they really had a lot of drama and issues?
I think they totally have a lot of drama. I mean, that's the one reality TV show that I think is somewhat reality going on here. They, it's a shame. I feel like they both need each other for different reasons, and I can't see it going long term. I really can't. There's just too much trauma and violence, and they just don't respect each other.
There's a lot going on in there. Does Chad, do you think they got what it takes to make it? You've been through the reality grinder a lot. Do these two have what it takes to make it?
Honestly, that's hard to say just because I know how reality TV works nowadays. And who knows what's a real fight and what's really just like a publicity stunt. Because, those little intros they made, like millions of people saw that stuff. It obviously increases the ratings for their show, so, you know.
Yeah, I think they're trying to keep it together.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And what do you guys think? This is T.TV. You can Skype in. I'd love to hear your opinions as well. But I gotta ask, Steven, what's the craziest thing that's happened to you while stripping?
Oh, one of the craziest things while dancing, I mean, pretty much it's, you know, a woman just getting a whole handful of nuts, if I'm allowed to say that. I mean, sometimes a woman get very frisky, you know what I mean, when it's their adrenaline's running, you know, my sweat's pouring, and, you know, some may just get a little, you know, start roaming.
See what you're doing over here? Look what you're doing over here.
I'm sorry. We didn't know we were sorry. That was respectful licking.
Yes.
Well, hold on. While I got all three of you up here, Steven, what advice would you give for Chad? If Chad, because Chippendales might come after Chad and want to give him his own show. Would that happen, Chad? Would you do it?
Would I do my own Chippendale show? I mean, I don't see why not. That'd be fun.
Hey, you might as well.
Good answer. Emmy. Good answer.
Tony,
Good
Oscar,
answer.
all of it. Golden Globe, all of it.
And this is how it goes down. Oh man, I think Micah, is that a kind of show you like to go see?
Oh, a Golden Globe show with many globes? Of course. Chad's globes and Steve's globes, of course. Look, Steven, I know you're filming your show, but where do you work now, you know, to show off all your assets and tattoos? Oh, she's so cute.
I know, right? Go to the bathroom, baby.
So
Sorry, that's my daughter. She's attracted to the camera as well. But no, I work, see, for the show, it shows that I come on late to the grand scheme of things. I wasn't a dancer before the show. I kind of got brought on by Viv and him at the start of the whole Black Magic. So there's some guys in LA that actually do dance locally and some travel. I kind of just step on for the Black Magic, you know, everything Black Magic at this point. Although this year we may be doing something else, you know, but that's, you gotta wait to see that till later on.
Okay, can I just ask one question? How do you get your teeth so white? They're so white.
I have an amazing dentist. Basically.
There's more than going to the dentist for that kind of white. Your teeth are very white.
It's live. She's coming after you. Oh my gosh. This is how we do. I know I'm wrapping soon, but I'm waiting for oh, there she is. My dream has come true. Asia has joined the show. Asia, I got on a lot of people here. And if I'm going to have anyone, I'm going to let you pick. I have my boy Steven from Vivica's Black Magic. I have Micah, Blood, Sweat, and Heels. I got Cindy. I have Chad. Where do you want to go, Asia? Where are we taking it?
Well, hey, Steven. Hey, Micah. I love you, boo. I have so many questions for so many people. Is Sam still with us? Do we still have Sam on from Love and Hip Hop?
Sam, she had to go because she was actually ordering something. She'll come back. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Well, if she'll come back, then in the meantime, I want to talk to everyone else. I have a mass question for the whole squad. If Donald Trump asked any of y'all to come perform, maybe Steven, if he for any reason asked you to bring all your goodness and talents and beautiful teeth to the White House to perform, would you do it? I want to know. Same with Micah and everyone else that's on too.
Oh, she's putting you on the hot seat. Steven, you're up first. What's up?
That would be a fast no for me. You know, I don't want to jump too political, but it would be a quick no. I don't think what I do would be sufficient anyway, so I would just respectfully decline.
And next up, Frangela.
No. No, better yet, niet. Niet. That's in Russian for you.
Thank you, girl. We with you, Asia.
Mm-hmm.
They said niet. Did you hear? Oh, my God. Up to you, Cindy. If you were asked by the president to perform or do services for everyone, would you?
I would do anything for the money, but I don't really have a talent. I mean, what is he going to do? Watch me bitch? So, no. Unless he wants me to, like, market something for him. Yes, he gets back onto the, what's his show again?
It was The Apprentice. It was.
The Apprentice, right. That I would do.
Okay. Micah, the question's on you now.
Well, it's very important for women, you know, especially a woman who care about herself and country, to do things on big platform to make big announcement. So I do just to make something, you know, bigger and better for the world. I am singer. I sing. You like here?
You didn't know she had the accents, did you? And Chad, what about you? What about you, Chad? If actually the president wanted you to come train him live on TV, would you do it?
Oh, come train him? I was gonna say, what's he want me to do? Come drink whiskey and cuss at people? I can do that. But I mean, if you ask me to, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna turn down money. I'm not that guy.
It's a big.
And it's the truth. That's what we do, everyone. This is the Tea. We are live. Now, listen, we had so much fun this season with you guys. And all of you callers, I want to appreciate all of you being so honest and open. And to all of you guys who were trying to Skype in, I'm sorry the lines got jammed. We did our best to have you in. And with the Tea, it's been a great first season. We're actually going on break next week because we're going to retool the show. We got some surprises for you guys as well. And with the Video Call Center, we have some other shows coming out. And I have a show, Gossip, Wednesday at 9 o'clock. If you want to check it out, we got some secrets as well. So listen, guys, we appreciate you. It's been so much fun. Until next time, keep it positive and always drink that tea. Chad, stay a minute. Don't leave. I got a question for you. Bye, everybody.
At the intersection of social and mass media, TV and the web, this is the Video Call Center.